All right. Hello, everyone. My name is Madison Aiken, and today I'm going to be telling y'all a little bit about Florence Nightingale. She revolutionized nursing as a whole, and most people who are interested in nursing, family members, nurses, or are pursuing nursing know about Florence Nightingale, but most people outside of that field do not understand. So I want to let everyone know all about her because she is extremely important. So we're going to start out with a question. Have any of you all heard of Florence Nightingale and the way she impacted the nursing community? Like I said previously, if any of y'all are not nurses or planning to be a nurse, most have not heard of Florence Nightingale. She had a very big impact on the nursing community in the way that nurses are trained and the methods that they take to, while in nursing. Even I'm a CNA and I am planning to pursue nursing, and even some of the stuff for my CNA, she had lined up and she had a set way of it being done, and that's the way that I had to do it for me to pass my exam. I'll share how Florence in this speech today. I'm going to share how in her early life, the ways of life were for her then, her contributions during the Crimean War, and her work in the nursing education and how it changed the profession forever. All right, so we're going to start with her early life and influences. So Florence Nightingale was born into a wealthy family and received rigorous education for women at the time. Most women at the time did not receive much education. She was born on May 12th, 1820, in Florence, Italy, to a wealthy family. Her father was the one who valued education and allowed her to receive such a vigorous education, which was, like I said, it was extremely uncommon for women at the time. She had a deep calling for nursing, even though most women at the time were expected to stay home and take care of the kids. She had a desire to be a nurse, which is what we still need today. And she had felt a deep calling for nursing and pursued it, and despite being unconventional for women of her class, she still pursued it and ended up being revolutionary. All right, next I want to talk about Florence Nightingale and the Crimean War. So this is something I personally did not know about. I had just known that she had impacted nursing and revolutionized it. I did not know about her impact in the Crimean War. So this was something new for me to learn, and I want you guys to learn as well. So Florence Nightingale led nurses in an overcrowded, unsanitary hospitals, introducing sanitation practices that reduced infections and saved lives. So that's why when you're either in nursing school or you're getting your CNA or working any type of healthcare, we want a clean environment. Like nothing on the floor. We want patients clean. We want the area clean. And this is partially because of her. So during the Crimean War, which was 1853 to 1856, she had led a team of nurses to care for soldiers at the time, and hospitals were overcrowded, unsanitary, and poorly managed, leading to high mortality rates. People who were sick being exposed to more sickness and bacteria, it does not end up well. Which is when she introduced the sanitation practices such as hand washing and proper ventilation, which drastically improved the mortality rates. She had also collected data to prove the importance of these reforms, and her findings to push for wider healthcare reforms. Nightingale's work helped evaluate nursing from a job to a skilled professional career, because it was just something that women would do to help out. It was not considered a profession until she come through and reformed it. So now we're going to go into more into depth into her legacy and how she transformed nursing into a profession. So she created the Nightingale Training School. So in 1960, Nightingale founded the first nursing school focusing on hygiene and patient care, which was revolutionary at the time because, like I'd said previously, in the Crimean War, they were unsanitary, overcrowded, and the mortality rates were way too high. She founded the training school at St. Thomas Hospital in London, the first school that was dedicated to professional nursing education. Her curriculum focused on hygiene, patient care, and the integration of statistics into healthcare. Next, she transformed nursing by settling standards for education and practice. Nightingale Nightingale transformed nursing into a respected profession and inspired many women to pursue careers in healthcare. So, as I've said, she transformed not only nursing, but she also gave women hope and showing that you didn't have to be at home and you could get out and do something. And now you look around and when you walk into a doctor's office, 90% of the time you're going to just see women. Not anything against men, it's just most of the time you're going to see women. And this does have something to do with Florence Nightingale. So as we've seen throughout this PowerPoint, Florence Nightingale had a major impact on nursing and went through many hardships to get there. So I want to close this out with one of her quotes. "For us who nurse, our nursing is a thing which, unless in it we are making progress every year, every month, every week, take my word for it, we are going back. The more experience we gain, the more progress we can make." Thank you.